These are my boots. They got them from Lucky Brand for Black Friday. They are brown riding boots. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. I've been wanting a pair like this forever, and you know what? I'm going to wear them to work today. I'm going to wear them to work. I got them like a half size larger. I'm usually a size 8, but I got these like 8.5 because I wasn't sure how they would fit. Oh yeah, I'm glad I got the 8.5. I'll have to take that off with some scissors. That's not coming off. It is not coming off, but yeah. They're so cute. I got these on such a good deal too because of the Black Friday sale, which normally I probably would not have gotten, but other than stationery, I think shoes have been my biggest purchase this year. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I figured I would do a voiceover today just to change it up, and I'm having all kinds of trouble with the music being, red flagged by YouTube. That was just a clip from my mom's house. She's decorating for the holidays, and we always spend the majority of the holidays over there. So I'll throw in some more clips when she starts decorating again. But the boots that I got this morning had some little ephemera, as you guys saw from all my events this week. I've been collecting all kinds of ephemera. I ended up going to Daiso one of the nights, I think on Tuesday night, but I just didn't get a chance to show you guys the little haul that I got. They had a lot of stuff. I mostly went to get decorations for my desk because we do decorate our desk at work for the holidays, but I didn't have any small ones, so I wanted to find some little goodies at Daiso. And one of my friends from Instagram posted about this little cup, and I saw they still had one in the pink color. And it's so cute. It's just a little holder, but I liked it for the bears. So that's going to keep my little coffee warm. I don't know that I'll ever use the little, linen holder here, but it's just cute to have as decor. Um, what else? So yeah, this week has just been full of events. Today, actually day 5, which you guys will see in tomorrow's vlog. Today's our holiday party for our office. So it's a dressy one, and we're doing like a happy hour, and it's a dinner and some games. I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I will be recording a big chunk of it because I love my office so much. It's such a fun place to work for. I think I've mentioned this before. I feel like I work with a bunch of millennials that just are so much like me. So sometimes it's hard to get work done because we're all just chatting all the time about, the current environment of the world, our kids, we just have so much in common in that office between all of us. And it's a large office. There's about 40-ish or so people. So yeah, there's always something going on. But these little what are they called? They're just like sticky notes that are just longer. They go in your book. So you can, instead of using a highlighter, if you don't want to use a highlighter in your book, you can just use these little sticky notes, whatever they're called, on your books to highlight. And yeah, I like them so much. And then I picked up some tabs because I haven't purchased tabs for any of my planners. I had some from last year that you guys will see here in a minute. I'm going to start pulling some of those out, but I wanted to get some other options for my, 2025 planners. And this is when I start to decide what to do. or what color to put in. I haven't received any of my packages that I ordered from Black Friday so that I can kind of start decorating my work planner. This is going to be my work planner. This is the Sterling Ink Daily Planner. So I haven't gotten anything to start decorating any of the front pages yet. I like to do everything super last minute. So honestly, even in January, I started to decorate. I just have no time to pre-do anything. I'm surprised I even started doing these tabs here, but it's just so busy. I don't have time to like sit and like think about all the stuff until I see it when it's in front of me. And usually it's just the new stuff that I'm getting. I wanted to get the tabs. I pulled out the tabs from the Coffee Monster Co. here, and then I decided not to use them. So then I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go with these because these material or this material from the ones from Daiso are thicker, and I feel like they'll last a little bit longer, especially if you're in and out of the pages a lot through the months. They might last a little longer. Not that the Coffee Monster Co. don't last, but they're just paper. They're not coated with any sort of vinyl or material that'll make them last a little bit longer. None of mine ripped from my cousin this year, but the cord, like when I wrap the cord around the cover, it does like catch on one of the middle tabs there. So I don't know how well these are going to work out for this year, but they're not permanent tabs by any means. They're pretty easy to pull up again if I don't like them. So I don't know. I just figured I would try it this year and see how that goes. Um, what else? Oh, for an advent box, I had asked on Instagram what advent calendars everyone was doing, and I think I just messed up again. I always think about it way after the year has started, like the holiday season, about how much I want an advent calendar, but you have to literally order those like November 1st. I think as soon as the small shops start coming out with them is when you have to order them because I got one and I'm gonna get in the mail today, so I'll start showing that one for the next however many days the advent boxes. But it's the Lauren Phelps Designs box that she had. But man, I am just kicking myself because there's so many good ones I see floating around on Instagram. There's um, one from Colorverse, and then there's the ink vent calendar that has diamine inks in it. So those two are the ink ones that I keep seeing around. There's one I saw that has pens. It's like a larger box. Not fountain pens. I think they're just like markers. It'd be crazy if you got a whole advent calendar with fountain pens that wasn't like an arm and a leg. So, um, Oh, they had a lot of bear stuff at Daiso, so I just had to point that out. But yeah, advent calendars. What else? I saw a couple planner shops that had some. I saw some that didn't really interest me or that wasn't my style, so I didn't pick those up. Um, like from the stickers here, you can see since I have so many planners for next year, I want to try different styles. And one of them was definitely like the journaling, like junk journal style that I've been seeing floating around Instagram and on not YouTube. I think I've seen a couple like on TikTok, but it's a more colorful, like Martina style. I know you guys have maybe seen Rocky's style too. They got to go to her launch in New York City, and I really like that style. So these stickers kind of stood out to me that they were a little bit more colorful. So I'm gonna try that maybe in my hours planner for next year. But yeah, I want to try a different bunch of styles, and I didn't have any lettering that was like in any sort of color. I don't even know that I've ever had lettering. I usually just try to do all my letters myself. I like practicing. Not that I'm an expert in any means, but I do like trying lettering and calligraphy and cursive and print. I mean, print's always my go-to, um, but I do like my own lettering. I didn't have any more space in my other compact photo album from I think the planner name is King, the where I store my stickers. So I just bought this little cheap little, photo album to store all of my longer sticker sheets. This is where I keep like those little sticker flakes. Um, and it's a taller box, so it holds all of them in there. And I got a lot of these flakes that you're seeing here from AliExpress and from this company called Journal Say. They had a lot of like really inexpensive. I almost purchased from them again from Black Friday, but I didn't want to go overboard. I made like a couple different orders and I didn't want to, go overboard. I still want to hold out for the Travelers Company. If they release that road trip cover, that brown cover that's been going around. I really want that cover. I do feel like I do, road trips, especially because LA and California is so close to me. I do feel like I do them at least a couple times a year. So I really want that cover. And I was just saving my pesos, for when that day comes that Travelers Company decides to do a very limited option. I will have to put some sort of reminder on my phone to get that going. Um, yeah, so that I can purchase that. Hopefully, I can purchase it on time. And they only, they release enough to give us an opportunity to buy some. But this little photo album from now will do. There was also another company that released some sticker sheets that I thought were really interesting. They hold stickers, and it was from a company called Miso Paper. I don't know if you guys have seen it from Miso Paper. They had, it was like a binder system, and it had like sheets that you can buy separately where they would fit like the PET tapes. And they were like a longer sheet. So I thought those were pretty cool. But I think it ships from like the UK. And again, I was kind of holding out. She had some patches. I really wish I would have gotten that Superior Labor like collab bag that she had um with miso paper, but of course I missed it. I am never on those releases on time where I can grab um yeah, any other releases. I'm usually always working or like tied up or like not anywhere near where I can buy something online. So I work 9 to 5, and yeah, it's a very active job. It's not, most of the time it's not just sitting at my desk. I'm usually like out a lot, so, or driving to someplace. Interacting with clients is also something I do, but yeah, anyway, I got distracted from what I was doing. They had so many cute stickers for Christmas, which is another holiday that I just do not have enough stickers from. So, since I'm doing the December daily, like in my Yoseka stationery insert, I'm almost done with that insert, and I just wanted to get more Christmas stickers because I, you know, went through my stash and I'm like, where's all my Christmas stickers? I must have just used them all up in the last few years, and I don't think I purchased any last year just because I have such a large stash. But you can't beat these stickers that are like $1.75 from Daiso. Can't beat that. Yeah, they fit pretty nicely. I like to keep the backing because sometimes people ask like where the stickers are from, so I can at least show them where the backing is from, and you can Google it and see where to purchase any of those exact stickers. Um, that was my number one song for the year, but I can't play it. But it's Bedchem by Sabrina Carpenter. They released that today on Spotify. I saved the wrapping from Lucky brand, and I thought it was kind of cute. I like the colors. So here's me trying to decide what to do with the tissue paper in my planner. And again, I'm going to go back today and do some journaling with my insert because I feel like the thicker ephemera that I collect, I don't like to put in my Hobonichi. In my cousin, I like to put it in my inserts or the thicker notebook where I hold all of my Happy Meal stuff from. But you can tell here, like I'm just going to decide a bunch of times that I don't like any of it. I think I ended up putting down a little portion, and I'm going to decide what to do in a minute. But I didn't really like it, to be honest, in my cousin, just because my cousin, I just use stickers and pen and a very flat sticker from any ephemera. I don't really like to put thicker ephemera in here. And I need to get another one of these Tombos soon. I'm almost out. I use it all the time. That's like my number one go-to for sticking things down. This I got it from this little washi tape I got. It's a coffee one. I got it from Kubo Musi. So I might end up making this like a coffee theme, which anytime I don't know what to journal in my cousin, my go-to is a coffee theme. Like anytime I don't know what to journal around, like I just go for a coffee theme or like coffee colors, or I'll just throw in some anything coffee related when I like don't have like an exact theme for the page. I'm very chaotic with my pages. I don't really have a method that I stick to. I just kind of go, which is weird because I'm a Virgo. You would think that I would like to have a lot of control over how my pages look, but that's not the case. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.